filling and very tender yeast dough, like fluff. Probably everyone loves yeast meat pies. It is easy to cook and very tasty to eat. Such a meat pie can be cooked for dinner or baked for a picnic and even for a holiday. How to bake a yeast pie with meat. Prepare all the products according to the list. My minced meat is mixed pork with beef. You can use any other minced meat to your taste. You can buy it or cook it yourself. Mix kefir with butter, salt and sugar. Preheat slightly in the microwave to about 30 to 35 degrees. Mix the dry yeast with the sifted flour. I first took 1 cup of flour and mixed it with dry yeast. Then I poured the butter kefir mixture and stirred it a little with a spatula. Now knead the dough with a mixer. Gradually add the flour and mix with a mixer with a hook attachment for the dough, or kneading by hand. It should turn out such a dough as in the photo is quite viscous, but not very dense, so that in the future it can be rolled out into a thin layer. Flour in this case may require a little more or a little less than the recipe, depending on its quality and properties. As soon as the desired consistency of the dough is reached, we do not add more flour. Gather the dough into a ball, put it in a cup and cover it with a towel. Leave for about an hour to rise. Let's do the stuffing. Fry the minced meat with finely chopped onions. Add salt to taste. Let the minced meat cool, then twist it in a blender for greater uniformity. Once the dough has risen 2 to 3 times, knead it again. Divide the dough in half. Roll out one part thinly. Put the rolled dough on the bottom of the greased mold. I have a diameter of 26 centimeters. Small sides should remain on the sides, as in the photo. We spread the filling on the dough. Roll out the second piece of dough to put it on top of the filling. Pinch the edges. On top, I also laid out the spiclets cut from the dough. You can decorate to your taste or leave it unadorned. In a bowl, mix the yolk with a fork with a tablespoon of water and smear the cake on top with this mixture so it will shine in the finished form. Leave for proofing about 30 minutes. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees for 10 to 20 minutes in advance and bake the pie. In my oven, the pie was baked for about 30 to 35 minutes, but the baking time, as well as the temperature, are indicated approximately. I advise you to focus on the features of your oven. When the pie is browned, check it for readiness by piercing it with a skewer. If there is no raw dough on the skewer, it's time to take the pie out of the oven. Cover the finished cake with a towel, let it cool, and enjoy your meal.